Hey everybody, it's Marcia from Kansas Misfit. I haven't been putting very many videos out last few days because I'm under the weather. I don't know really what happened. I just know that I I don't do much lately. I just pretty much just kind of like either sit or lay down. And uh, here's what happened. I was working in sorry. I was working in the garden like I try to do every day, a little bit every day. Take lots of breaks because it's so hot. And then I work all day because I don't have a job. My job is my garden, and my garden is big. And I'm trying to figure out a good way to put this so it's not too much glare where you can still see me and stuff. Maybe if I just stay like that, it'd be alright. Anyway, my husband mows lawns for a living, and he brings home grass clippings from some of the places, and he collects grass, and I use it to go around my plants. So it helps absorb or hold water in, and help keep the weeds from coming around there so much. And so far, I have it around all my tomatoes and peppers and cabbages and things in that part of the garden. And I think I've never had allergies in my life, and I think I've got allergies now. I mean, I think I'm allergic to that grass or something because I always wear gloves, and you see me wearing gloves all the time to protect my hands. But I had my little mop bucket, a 1 gallon mop bucket, and I always use that. And that's my thing to keep me motivated to staying in the garden. Is I can't I can't go in the house for a break until my bucket's full of weeds. So that's my goal. Fill up that bucket, then you can go in and cool off, get a drink, and relax, and come back out and do it again. Otherwise, it's like overbearing and I can't get it done. But I do 1 bucket at a time. Anyway, I had the grass there, and I was like, I got the weeds out of here. The plants are, I want to protect them from more weeds, so I go fill that bucket up with grass, and I'm stuffing it, and then I guess the pollen, or I don't know what it is, got up on me. I noticed my eyes would be all itchy and red. My nose is running, like water. And I bend over to pull more weeds, and just drips out like sweat coming down off my head. But it's coming out my nose. And it's like, I don't know what it is. If anybody knows what that is, let me know, because I think it's allergies. But I never had allergies before. So I don't know. My sister told me to take some type of medicine. She showed me what it was, Alka-Seltzer, and I said, no. I ain't drinking that fizzy stuff. I don't like it. She says, well, Brian, her husband, he takes the pills, Alka-Seltzer something. And there's blue ones and there's red ones. And so I said, well, I'll give it a try. So I went and bought some. And I took it. And I told her, he said that it worked really fast, and you get it done, I was like, well, how many times I need to take this and everything? Because I took the first 2 pills was 1 dose. I took that, and it's like, I felt, well, it wasn't working. I didn't think it was working. She said it's supposed to be fast. How fast is fast? So anyway, I drank a lot of water. My headache wouldn't go away. And I felt like I had a fever because my body was hot and I could barely walk. It's like, all I wanted to do is lay down. So I laid down. And I took 2 Tylenol that I always take, which is 600 milligrams each, 500 milligrams each. So that's 1,000 milligrams right there. And then I read the directions. Well, you should read directions first on something you never have taken before, right? So I look at the thingy and it says don't take acetaminophen, which is Tylenol. Do not take that with this because you can only have so much in your body because it can make a toxic. It can, uh, I've heard, it didn't say, but I heard Tylenol can give you ulcers. But liver damage is the main thing it talked about. And it's like, well, I don't need that. So it's like, I was, I was, I was scared. And I was like wanting to figure out what I need to do. I couldn't do anything. And I felt awful. When I took my temperature, it said 96, 96.8 instead of 98.6. I was like, that's 2 degrees under. Are you sure it's right? So I took it again, 96.8. So it's like, I gotta lay down and get rid of this here headache, for one thing. And I slept, I put a video in, listened to one of the YouTube videos, and just listen to it while I'm resting, trying to get feeling better. And then woke up and the headache was gone. That my body still felt hot. And it was really, really cold in the bedroom. I had the air conditioner on. But it wasn't cold. It's never cold. But I was feeling really cold. So I turned the air conditioner off and just had the ceiling fan on. And then I was okay. But now I don't have the fever or anything. I just have like a drainage in my throat. And my nose runs every once in a while. And a cough once in a while. So is that allergies? Or can someone tell me what they think it is? I have no idea. Anyway, that's why I haven't been putting out a video. I don't want to go out in the weather. I don't want to go out there and start it all over again. And I want to get to feeling better before I go back out. So I like Wednesdays of my cooking video. I picked peas. Oh, my cat. She's walking behind me. I picked peas from my garden and making tuna casserole, homemade tuna casserole with my peas, and making a video for you guys. And my phone turned off. I was like, what the heck is wrong with my phone? Why can't I do a video? It said it maxed out. So I found out my SD card was full on my phone. So I was like, how did that happen? There's 128 gigabytes. That's, anyway, or 228, whatever. And so I had to go through and figure out how to take care of that. So I'd be able to fix more on my phone or whatever. Or go buy another SD card and put it in. But I finally got my phone working. So now I can make videos. But Wednesday was supposed to be that tuna casserole. And then Thursday was my exercise. And I could have did exercises, but I felt so weak. And because that was yesterday. And weak, really weak. And I couldn't. So I apologize about Wednesday and Thursday. And here's Friday. Friday's supposed to be the chickens. Talking about the chickens. But they're doing fine. I just not making a video of them. I'm gonna try to get back on my videos Monday normal, because I don't do videos on Saturdays and Sundays unless it's something special off the rocker, whatever, something special that's not on my routine. So, and then I answer my questions that you guys ask and comments and suggestions, and I read all those and answer those on Saturday. And I need more of those because I don't have very many. So maybe I have to start making videos on Saturdays too, if you guys aren't going to comment. I like the views, although a lot of you have not sponsored, not subscribed. But you know, if you find yourself coming back to watch more, please subscribe, because, well, now I got a phone call coming in. I guess I better let you guys go. Have a wonderful day. Remember, God loves you, and so do I.